Hey everyone, it's your friend Thinknoodles, and welcome to Ask Thinknoodles episode number 23. So, an update on where I am. I am actually back in New York, back in my apartment. Everything's okay. There was just a bathroom tile that fell out of the shower, but other than that, everything's okay here. Didn't even lose power, so my refrigerator is okay, and there's not anything rotting in it. It's really good to be back home, and I have a bunch of questions to answer for you. Before I get to the questions, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to my channel because these Ask Think videos take me more than 3 hours to do. So I'd really appreciate a like if you have a second. Also, don't forget to leave your question in the comments below so I can answer it next week. Okay, on to the questions, and the first one is by CoreyRock66, and it says, Dear Think, can I be the first question? Well, since no one asked on the last video, why not? Do I wear glasses? No, I do not. And yes, I have watched How I Met Your Mother. I think I've seen almost every episode, and I have never played The Sims. Angela 123456789 says, Can my question be in the title? Yes, your question is in the title, as you can see. Joseph Rowland is talking about the last Ask Think when someone asked who I thought my nearest competitor was, and I said Ray William Johnson because we had about the same amount of subs. That was a joke. You're right. We don't have anywhere near the same amount of subs. The CPG's 121 says, I looked through comments before mine, after mine, and they were all in your video and mine wasn't. It's been like this for weeks. Why are you doing this, you meanie? Well, sometimes I don't answer questions because they've been asked before, so that might be why. Jose Amilcar Silver Coolness asks, are you going to get Black Ops 2 and Assassin's Creed 3? I've never played Assassin's Creed, but I've had Black Ops 2 on pre-order since May, so yes, and it's coming tomorrow, and I'm very excited. William Wong asks, are you sad that Billy Bob and Happy 77 are going to leave? Yeah, I am a little bit sad, but if they feel like it's their time to move on, I think that's going to be good for Club Penguin because other people can sign on to their positions who maybe are more passionate about Club Penguin and where it's headed. Mr. Caratoon asks, you've got asthma? Yeah, I do have asthma. It doesn't bother me nearly as much as it used to. Hardly ever, actually, now that I'm an adult. When I was a kid, I had a lot of problems with asthma. So for those of you who are younger and have asthma, and it's a drag, I know, I remember, you're very likely to grow out of it as you grow older, and it won't bother you as much. Van on Trin asks, how often do you play CP or Pop Tropica? I play Pop Tropica a few times a week and probably the same with CP. Do I like Apple? Yes, I have almost all Apple products. Guess your age, under 13. Are you 29? Wait, that's not right. Well, either way, can I have some of those best gumballs on earth? Where do you get them? Shervin Mahmoodian, and that's how I pronounce your name. I hope it's right. As I know, I'll go on field house every Thursday, but everybody's in school. And can I please do it on Saturday or Sunday when everyone is actually home? No, I like to do it right on Thursday so that I can help everybody out when they get home from school with the field ops. Zach2654 Videos asks, would you go to Noodle Island or the Killer Noodle Island? And are you 36? No, I am not 36. I am younger than 36. And I would go to the Killer Noodle Island. It sounds a lot more fun. Shark Guy 418 asks, have you ever seen a big spider? Oh, have I? I used to live in Asia, and when I lived in Asia, there were some spiders that you could not believe. And as far as the Tailtown's Friends Let's Play, those weren't very popular videos, and even I found them a bit dull when I rewatched them, so I'm not going to continue unless people really want me to. Edtrin175 says, do you know what a meme is? They're pretty large on YouTube. Of course I know what a meme is. I think the recent one that's most popular is the go home, fill in the blank, you're drunk meme that I've been seeing a lot of lately on Facebook. The next two people ask about how I made my website on Club Penguin Insider, and it is WordPress, which is actually free software, but I rent my own servers, and they're dedicated servers, so those do cost money to rent, but the software itself was free. Thank you for liking all my videos, and I'm going to celebrate by making more videos for you to like. How about that? And yeah, I did like the Red Dragon Island, although the end part with the Red Dragon was terrible for me. You guys will see in episodes 6 and 7 of The Road to Captain Think Noodles for Red Dragon Island that I get really frustrated. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's pretty entertaining. YouTubian Jorge asks, what would you do if you were old? Well, I think in comparison to you guys, I am old, so I guess this is what I would do. What happens if noodles have nuts, if you know what I mean? Do you mean like they have nuts that you can't eat or nuts that you could eat? Because if you could eat them, I would eat the noodle nuts. And this is your shout out. Epic Wasp 125 says the only way to get banned on Minecraft is on multiplayer. Okay, note taken. And if every single game I liked was closed down, what videos would I make? I guess I would just have to keep making Ask Think Noodles videos every day because I wouldn't have anything to make videos about. Baker Sarah 8023 asks, what candy do you like? I don't eat much candy, but the one that I eat the most is Twizzlers. I eat them whenever I go to a movie. I mix them with my popcorn and kind of put them in my mouth at the same time. I really like the way that tastes. Yes, I am a Gemini. My dog Kopi is a golden retriever. I like all flavors of noodles, and I started playing Club Penguin a long time ago, but I didn't play it much, and it was before I had my Think Noodles account. My Think Noodles Penguin is about 1,000 days old. Ian22331 asks, can you guess my age? 10 to 13. You must be between 10 and 13. Did I guess right? Have I ever tried to clean a scratch CD? Of course I have. It doesn't always work very well. Have I ever been to Walmart? Yes, I have, but they don't have any Walmarts in New York City. Did you know that? I have been to both Disneyland and Disney World, and I've been to Disneyland in Paris as well. The next two questions are about the show on TV called Honey Boo Boo, and I just haven't watched it. It's not that I don't like it, I just haven't ever seen it, although I've seen a lot of references to it lately, so I'm going to have to watch it soon. Shervin Mahmoodian says, what is live backwards? I just noticed when I watched Phineas and Ferb. Well, live backwards is evil. So Cupcake and Tech brings up a topic from a previous video where I was looking for the Think Noodles name on Minecraft. And no one has come forward with the account yet. A lot of people have said they had the account because I said I would give away a membership for it. But when I asked them, okay, go ahead and change the password, let me log in, and I'll give you the membership to Club Penguin or whatever you want in that price range, I don't hear from them again. So I think people are making things up, hoping that I'll give them the membership and not check to make sure they had the account. Oink, oink. Asks, do you like my YouTube username? Yeah, I do. That's pretty funny. Brandon Cunningham asks, what if there was a Star Wars party on Club Penguin? And you might think, no way, that would never happen. But as you guys may or may not know, Disney just bought the Star Wars franchise from Lucasfilm. I think it was about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. And that brings forward the possibility of a Star Wars party on Club Penguin because, as you know, Disney owns Marvel, and they did the Marvel party this year. So that would be really, really exciting. Holiday Happiness asks, hi Think, I'm afraid I accidentally downloaded a Webkinz cheat engine. What should I do? Is it affecting my account? Just remove it and don't use it. You should be fine. Just don't use it again because they're pretty good at monitoring those things, and it could be a problem if you get caught. Horden12345 says, dear Think Noodles, I will dislike all of your videos if you don't start making Webkinz commentary. However, if you start making Webkinz commentaries, I will like every video you ever made and I will subscribe. Please think, please. Well, I would make Webkinz commentary videos, but I don't really know how I would put them together. I made a few of the adoption videos and they didn't go over too well. If you can think of some good ways, and that goes for any of you, please send me a PM on YouTube and give me some of your ideas on what you'd like to see for Webkinz commentaries, because I do want to do them, but I just can't figure out a good way to make them entertaining. SME899 says, hey, Think, dude, can you play Minecraft on Xbox? I have been subscribing since you made your channel and you never asked my questions. Well, here you go. And I'm not going to play Minecraft on Xbox because I don't have a PVR to record my gameplay on Xbox. I'm going to play on the computer, at least for now. And that way you guys can see me play. Mav123455 says, okay, Think, this is the third and final time I'm going to ask you this, so you better answer. Would you rather A, add the beta hat to your Penguins account while removing it from all the real beta accounts, or B, let all the betas keep their beta hats while removing all but one item from your inventory, and what item would you keep? Also, you said you keep your Penguin up to date, so don't get deleted. Can you give us a 1 week notice first? Also, if you don't answer this time, I will cry. Okay, I'm done. Well, I hope you didn't cry. And I would rather add the beta hat to my account and remove it from all the real ones, just so I could be Thinknoodles, the beta. Okay, as far as keeping your Penguin up to date, usually I'll do it only a day or two before my party. And with my parties, I always give at least a week's notice with a video of when my party is going to start. So if you see that video, go ahead, update your Penguin, get it current. And you'll have a few days to do that because I'll go through my friend list maybe the day before the party or the morning of the party and get rid of those who aren't updated and look like they've abandoned their Penguins. CB Super Pro Secrets asks, why are you so mad about Noodles? Why aren't you so mad about Noodles? Askawang says, do you like Askawang and Aska99566? Yes. And do you like or love your fans? I love my fans. 1 second, I forgot I was going to type. Oh yeah, have you ever been a Pookie on Club Penguin? They're like baby penguins. I've never heard of a Pookie. Brandon Cunningham asks, what's Thinknoodles backwards? Huh, never tried that. I guess it would be... The new MH Rules 1234 asks, come on, Think, you never answered me. And at your last party I was there, but you were there for like 2 seconds and then Grazer showed up. Do you think he crashed your party? Yes, I told him specifically he was not invited. And could you check to see if you have any noodles left? You probably looked and they're gone because me and my dog stole them and we were eating them and we put on bald caps. I still have noodles. So I think you got somebody else's. Aces X Wild asks, Think, are you a three-torted snarthgloth? What did you just call me? Question 2. A man stepped onto a plane and said hi to his friend Jack. He was then arrested and taken off the plane. What happened? Oh, wait, I get it. Hi, Jack. He said, hi, Jack. So he said, hi, Jack. And then people thought, oh my God, he's going to hijack the plane. Hasi Brita asks, okay, Thinknoodles, I dare you to ask 6 simple questions, and they're not personal questions, okay? Do you have a job? Well, my job is my YouTube channel and my various websites for gaming. What's my favorite subject? Computers. What's the name of my first video? 1 second, let me check that. My first video is called Club Penguin Cheats Holiday Party 2011. Do I eat my thinking noodles? No. My thinking noodles are just for thinking. I eat my eating noodles. Is Nirvana your favorite band? No, Nirvana is not my favorite band, but I do like them. My favorite band is the Dave Matthews Band. And my favorite cartoon character is probably Archer from the show Archer, but that has some pretty adult content, so I wouldn't recommend you watch it if your parents don't want you to. Basma Khan asks, when is your next CP party? My next party is going to be after Thanksgiving, but before Christmas. So I would say about a month from now in the first week of December. Lily42113 asks, I forgot this one. Do you have a British accent? Slightly. No, I'm just kidding. Do you think I have a British accent? I don't think so. The Forever Black Butler asks, Thinknoodles, please answer these questions. How many subscribers will it take for you to show your face? 1,000,001, 999,999,999, or C, 123,456,789,000. I'd do it for 1,000,001. My favorite color is navy blue, and I would rather dance for my subscribers than sing. Wild Safari 8 asks if I watch other people's YouTube videos. Yes, I do. Absolutely. I spend way too much time on YouTube. Do I like spatulas? Yes, I do. But in the apartment I was in Houston, I hated that spatula. It was so thin and flimsy. And can I draw a picture of myself for you guys to see? I think I drew one in a previous Ask Think. It was a long time ago, maybe in the first 5. So check them out. You should be able to find it. Blazer19784 asks, if you were banned from Club Penguin, would you get a new account or just stop playing? I would get a new account. I'm not stopping playing Club Penguin. Penguin Perry asks, who am I on CPI? P. Perry? Who did I vote for, Obama or Romney? I think it's okay for me to say who I voted for, but since I was in Texas, I actually didn't vote. So I would have voted for Obama. Truth or dare? You hate me or give me your CP password. You can PM it to me on CPI. Can I not do either one? I don't hate you and I don't want to give out my password. I just answered what my favorite color was. My favorite food, of course, is noodles. My favorite animal is my dog. My skin color is slightly tanned right now. Brandon Cunningham asks, guess my age, it is below 4,000. And this is becoming a common question, guess my age. Below 4,000? Well, I would say I'll get close. Maybe within 100, maybe you're like 110, 111. Is that close, within 100? Alessio85047 asks, which of your accounts would you give away to anyone? Your Club Penguin account or your Pop Tropica account? Well, if I had to choose, I would give out my Pop Tropica account and keep my Club Penguin account. The Blue Peter 12 asks, did you ever die? No, I made it through Hurricane Sandy just fine because I wasn't here. Sonic Roll says, dear Thinknoodles, in my hometown, Indiana, they serve the best pizza brand called Jack's Pizza. But then I moved to California and they don't have Jack's Pizza here. What should I do, Thinknoodles? Well, I think you should tell your parents that you want to move to New York and you will get way better pizza even than the one in Indiana. Drake Larson Duran says, my question was, why didn't you give me a membership on the 100th Field Ops? Well, I went through the Field Ops video and selected 3 people at random, and unfortunately, your name did not come up during that video. Brandon Cunningham asks, did you know I have 1,826 friends at Pop Tropica? No, I did not know that, and that is amazing. And did you know on voting day I voted for you? Well, thank you for voting Thinknoodles for president. Pengy94601 says, did you get the new Windows 8? No, I have a Mac and I do have a copy of Windows 7 on it that I run to test out my website on Internet Explorer. So I don't have a need for Windows 8. But I have seen some funny videos of people trying out Windows 8. You should check them out on YouTube. M. Shem Smith says, if guns don't kill people, people kill people. Then obviously toasters don't toast. Toast, toast, toast. Right? I'm not sure the same logic applies, but good try. Varies Peter Films asks, can you burp the ABC? No, I've never been able to accomplish that amazing feat, but my uncle can, and curiously enough, my sister can almost do it. Mr. Ponlal asks, do you smell? Yes, I smell all the time. Actually, right now I smell coffee. Do you smell? AQWX Megas says, thank you, Think, for answering my baldy questions. I'm going to work on anyone now. Bald person. Well, I'm working on another question right now. Oh, it's the national anthem. We love bald noodles. They are noodlistic like a giant noodles. Let's sing the song. We kill our people with baldness. We know that we are barbarian. We attack cats and save the dogs. They dies in hell. We kick some butts. Are bald. Opa, bald style. Oh, and Grazer got arrested for being first. Well, thank you for the national anthem of the Bald Noodle Nation. Alia Vicente asks, Think, I am so mad at you. You better answer my questions. I will shoot you into outer space. If you were the Noodle King of the world, would you be named Bald Noodle King of the Underworld? Nah, I would call myself the Bald Noodle King of the entire world. Why did you steal my super awesome noodle pie with cream noodles on top? Well, it was a new recipe that I'd never tasted before, and I've eaten a lot of noodles, so I figured I was just gonna steal it. What would you do if a super monkey king came to your house and stole your bald monkey sandwich? I would chase that super monkey king because I'm the bald noodle king. Do you hate me? If you do, then I'll unsub you and eat all your noodle pie. Of course I don't hate you. And yes, I do watch the Cleveland show occasionally, although I like Family Guy better, which that show was spun off from. AQWX Megas asks, hey, Think, I asked you to do a super terrific island, not Shrink Ray Island. It's Bald Ray Island. Why didn't you do it? Well, it hasn't popped up on my map. Can you make it pop up on my map? Did you know I helped you create Opa Bald Style? No, I didn't. Don't show your face. Ooh, I think a lot of people are going to take offense to that one. Think I gave you infinity noodles in exchange for one noodle. Will you accept it? Man, I have to give up a noodle though? Well, in the interest of infinity noodles, I will. Do I want baldness pie? Of course I want baldness pie. Wait, I can't have it. Make me last or burn in hot, 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 hot and cold bald lava. Oh man, that is going to hurt. Oh, if I don't, I can make you first or in between. Thank goodness. Mario Christensen asks, Think Noodles. When I put my noodle pie on my cat's back, my mom came over and stole it, took it to the bathroom and then ate it. And I called her a noodle head. Would you? I would call her a noodle head, but I hope she didn't eat your cat too. I hope she just ate the noodle pie. NM Danica says, Think, how old am I? Under 11? 10? Why did you eat my bald noodle ice cream sandwich? Oh, come on, don't act so innocent. You would eat mine if I left it around. Why didn't I see myself on your RTCTSRI at the start? I already friended you. For those of you who can't figure out that acronym, that's the road to Captain Think Noodles for Shrink Ray Island. And if you added me, that doesn't mean you'll show up in my list. I have to add you. So do me a favor and go on to the Red Dragon Island, the first part, and put your username there, and I'll add you. Puppies OMG asks, hey, Think, why did bald monkeys shave their heads? Well, they wouldn't be bald otherwise. Can you say red leather, yellow leather 5 times fast? I almost couldn't say it once fast. All right, I'm going to try. Here we go. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather. No, I can't say it 5 times fast. That's a tongue twister. Okay, last question. Watermelon soup versus Sprite flavored lip balm. Now I want Sprite. Yeah, that does sound really good. Surprise question. What is your favorite game? I'm Club Penguin. If it's Smoothie Smash, what's your second favorite? It is Smoothie Smash, and I guess my second favorite would be Thin Ice, only because I'm good at it. Lucky Hamburger asks, would you rather eat worms for a month or lick an elephant's butt? If you do not do either, you will go to jail if you ate noodles. Also, why did you steal my bald noodle flavored cookies? I would eat worms for a month. Licking an elephant's butt, I couldn't bring myself to do that. Joey Ramirez says, Think, spell pig backwards and then say pretty colors. G-I-P, pretty colors. G-I-P. Hey, that's not nice. You tricked me. Kliko says, please answer this question. If you don't, I will take all your noodles and never let you eat any from the store. You stole my noodle-flavored bald noodle sandwich, flavored monkey-flavored gummy bears, and you don't even know my address. Hey, Think Noodles can steal just about anything. Do you watch My Little Noodle Pony? No, I don't. Truth or Dare, you chose Dare. You dare to come to my house. I didn't choose Dare. I choose Truth. Twinkie102CP says, bald or bald? Hot dogs, pie or pie? Memberships, do you like the super super double bald noodle burger hot dogs? Wow, I think you had a bit much sugar and you might want to take it down a notch. Oh boy, this one's in all caps. CP Stuff says, give me back my noodle chicken ice cream bald dog frog pie bacon noodle meat pork chop egg bacon enchilada hamburger burrito taco noodle apple monkey bald sandwich. Okay, I'm not sure I got that one. I'm going to go to your house and take all your dog frog ice cream. No, you're not. I'm locking the door right now. Angela 123456789 says, Psst, Think Noodles. I need to tell you a secret. Did you know I stole half the food that people were missing and I hid them in your apartment so people would blame you? That's where this is all coming from? Shame on you. Crazy Cookie 435 says, think, answer the question. All my bald monkey sandwiches and my choco pies were stolen. I've been investigating and all the clues point to you. If you stole them, say sorry or I will do it to you. If not, help me. Well, if you look at the last question, I think you need to direct that at Angela123456789 because she did a lot of stealing and tried to get me blamed for it. Clico asks, hey, I dare you to never eat gummy bears and every kind of noodles again. Do you like Oreos? And what did you what my what? No, I'm going to eat noodles and gummy bears. Maybe together. That might be a good recipe. Crazy for You says, yay, you answer my question. If you had identical twin boys, then your brother or sister had identical twin girls. Then they both get married to each other. Then both of your twins have identical twins, boys or girls. Would they also be your children? Are the identical children brothers and sisters? I think that's illegal. Marario asks, did you steal my ramen noodles? They're my favorite. Anyway, do you like ramen noodles? Yeah, I do like ramen noodles. And there are some really good ramen restaurants here in New York. And a lot of you might say, ramen noodle restaurants. Like, why would you have that? But no, fresh ramen noodles that aren't out of a package taste way different than the packaged ones. And they're really good. Super X Pokemon X asks, can you answer my question? Would you rather be trapped in yellow snow or black snow? Oh, black snow. Black snow is dirty snow. Yellow snow is pee-pee snow. And I don't want to be in pee-pee snow. Barsha asks, if you were in a competition, you would have two choices. Eat 1,000 bald spiders or eat 1,000 bald noodles. Which one would you choose? The bald noodles. I would not eat a single spider. Walkthroughs Too Many Too asks, hey, if I gave you $1 million, what would you do with it? Make sure to half it with me. By half, I mean most of it. So wait, you're kind of telling me what to do. Well, if I had $1 million, I'd be rich. That's the last question for this week's Ask Think. Please take a second to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys again soon. And thanks for watching.